Get away, fly. Don't bug me. You want to be in a video? Obviously you do want to be in a video. Well, we're just going to roll with that, Mr. Fly. How awkward's that? So, yeah, beat it. Hey guys, what's going on? Nick here with Gear Nut, and today we're going to be taking a look at my pocket everyday carry flashlights. This is the selection of lights that I've dedicated to just pocket carry. You know, this is the rotation. These are the ones that I'm currently going through. All except for this one right here. This one is kind of a reminder. So, we'll get to that in a second. But, what do we have? We have the Olight H1R Nova. We have the Olight S1 Baton, and we have the Olight S10R Baton 2, and the Kelaris Mi7, and then we have the Streamlight Micro Stream. Everybody should know that one. And then the Maglite Solitaire. So, when I first started EDCing, I started out with a Maglite Solitaire, and it wasn't the LED model, but this one is the LED model, you know. It's a very decent light for the price. It's very skinny, and I still do EDC this. If I have extremely limited pocket space and I need something real skinny, I'll grab this and toss it in. I did throw a little, I think it's like a micro paracord lanyard on here. So it's just a little nylon cord. You know, it's nice and quiet, doesn't make any noise, and it's real easy to identify it in my pocket. Then I upgraded to the Streamlight Micro Stream, and I've had 3 of these. I've lost some, I've given away quite a few, and this one's got a little flicker going on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now let's see. Oh, kind of. Come on, come on. Nope. So that's what happens when you wash your Streamlight Micro Streams. And you abuse them, you drop them, you accidentally run them over. I mean, this brand of flashlight has seen the most torture and the hardest field test out of every flashlight I've ever had. So, Streamlight Micro Stream lights are phenomenal. They're a really good light. You know, it's hard to beat them. But some of these other ones beat them in run times. They beat them in light outputs. They beat them in modes. And I'm kind of venturing towards this side of the spectrum nowadays. It's just because of the batteries. So, I left the AAA world, but I still do keep these 2 around. I still do EDC this one, and this one's just a reminder of where I started. So, and then I get into the Kelaris Mi7, you know, the Olights, and depending on what I'm doing for the day, that's what light I'll grab. So, if I'm gonna be a little more tactical, you know, and I want that instant high, the 700 lumens of just raw power, and then 300 lumens and then off, I'll take and I'll roll with the Mi7, you know, if I want to have a light that could be used as a little bit more as a tactical light. And that's kind of how I use the Kelaris Mi7, because it goes straight into high, and the high is 700 lumens, so it's just a nice little light to have, especially if you need to have a good distant beam shot, stuff like that. It's handy. But at the same time, most of my EDC lights that I choose to use are the Olight series. I use the H1R Nova because it's got a nice diffuser. I'll turn it on, I'll set it down, and I'll do work in front of it. You know, if I'm tearing something apart, this is a handy little light. You know, if I know I'm going to be doing that, I'll grab this. If I know I'm working on the car under the hood, I'll grab this one, and I'll just suction cup it, basically magnetically mount it to the vehicle, and it works out really good because of that angled head. So, but if I'm just going to be rolling around town, you know, I don't know what I'm going to run up against, I'll grab the S1 Baton because it's just got that really nice lens in there. It's not a reflector, it's an actual lens, and this one's dead. My wife used the last of the juice when we were cooking a chicken. We cooked a really late dinner last night on the Traeger, and she ran this baby out. So that gets me to my next point. When you pick a light up, you go to turn it on, it doesn't turn on. It's just faster and easier for me to just grab a different light, check it, and walk out the door with it. You know, I don't have to worry about, is the battery, you know, a dead one I just put in. You know, I don't have a battery rotation system yet. I'm still working on that. So that's why I keep the S10R Baton 2 around. It's my backup for this light. So it works out really good. And sometimes both of those are dead and I default back to the Solitaire. So it's really nice to have a little smorgasbord, as I like to call it, of flashlights, because you can kind of match them for the pocket space you have for the day and what you're doing. So, but I'd like to see and hear what you guys have to say, you know, down in the comment section below. Hit me up, let me know, do you guys do the same thing as me? Because sometimes I'll break a light, and it's nice to have one to fall back on. And I'd like to see what you guys are using, what you guys are recommending to your friends. So, comment section below, hit me up, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll check you guys later.